Alrighty, so we're here now. This is when we're probably going to need a guide because there's no that L spot is not there anymore. So it's important to know where to be, what to expect, especially for a couple waves. So at the start, you want to just protect from melee. I'm gonna have a prayer potion, and I mean they say to stand where I'll stand, I think, or north east side, but I just stand here because and put protected melee on. And just blood barrage everyone. It's just faster. It's a bit more expensive, but I mean, you want to save some time, don't you? That healed up. Didn't need to use a brew. And blood barrage is a really good way to kill them all. You can use just polypore, but I mean, I'm just trying to do this as fast as I can. And for the first 3 waves, this is what's going to happen. You're going to be versing these guys, plus another couple of other melee guys. So you can just keep them protected from melee, and I'll let you know, like, after the 3rd wave, what you need to do. Alright, he did. What was that? Constitution, pick that up. Shit, I'm gonna be all over the shop. Alright, you want to pick that up. Run to the north, west with your best melee gear. I'm gonna quickly kill this guy. I'm doing this all wrong, but anyway. And then you want to protect from melee quickly. Switch to your mage gear, and then you want to kill these guys. Yeah, Constitution Crystal, very handy. That's normally the time I pick it up. Alright, so for the next wave, you're going to have to go to the mid rock here. There's a little tiny rock, which is around the middle, and you want to go north side on the east end. So the right side of this rock. And you're going to be praying range. And you want to do this because you're going to tank out the you want to kill the the ranger that should be popping up around here or there, and if you're here, then the mage won't be attacking it, so then you should be alright. Now, let's just see what happens here. Yep, okay, so really, generally you would have to be tanking out those 2 guys plus a major, so if you attack them with a normal edge accurate, you're going to be run forward and then you're going to die. So you can either use long range or blood barrage. Whatever you like. Because blood barrage again has the range of a long range. So you can attack further. So you can blood barrage in case you need a heal. And you can, or you can attack with more power and use polypore. So whatever you like. If you don't stand here, you're going to be copping a lot of attacks, and you'll get smashed. I was standing there, and I got my ass handed to me. I didn't die, but I used a lot of brews. And it's like a simple mistake like that can really make it challenging for the very end, because really, on a good run, I can have between 7 and 9 brews remaining if I don't make any mistakes and I don't use many brews. But when I start making really dumb errors, that is when you start to use some brews, it adds up. So this magic guy is now behind you. Just pray against magic and you should be sweet. Just don't understand it. Derp! Making the same mistake. Alright, my overload's gonna be running now. Now, for the next wave, I'm not really 100% sure on how to do this properly, but I'll let you know, and at least you'll now know what to expect. Okay, let's do this, do this. I'm trying to experiment a bit. This isn't the official way how to do it, but it sort of is, but I haven't really learned how to do it properly. I always get hit regardless. Alright, well, alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my invulnerability crystal, 'cause that's going to be useful. I'm going to run to the edge here, I'm going to run east, and I'm going to be praying mage. I'm going to tank out range, depending on how it goes. So, again, I'm going to put this on long range. This guy's going to be attacking me. This guy's going to be attacking me. So you want to attack this guy first. And this guy's going to come, so what you're going to do is, instead, you're going to be using Blood Barrage. You're going to have to tank out mage. I mean, melee, but you should be alright. And go and do it, you should be cool. Now, a ranger is generally there, and if you're not standing here, he's going to run up and attack you, so you're going to have to tank out range also, and that's not good if you're in Ganaderm, because then you're going to be taking a lot of damage. I'll suggest using maybe a crystal. But since I'm here, he's trapped on the other end of that rock. So I think this is probably the best way of doing it, but don't quote me on that. This is a better way of doing it, but it works. I mean, if you're going to do it, you should be sweet. Alright, so now I'm going to use the Blood Barrage to kill this guy now. Get some health back, because if I move out of position, that ranger there is going to attack me, and I don't want this guy on me as well. You don't want more than 2 attack styles on you, and then if you got melee, range, and magic on you, then you're going to take some form of damage. But yeah, I mean, we're getting closer, guys. Yay! So after this, I'm going to switch to my full bandos, quickly run out and kill this guy. See, that range was stuck where you couldn't see me. So it's good move actually. I actually do like that. Cool. Oh, hit me, bastard. Range. Alright, so after this, you want to go to the northwest corner and you want to pray range. You got to make sure you are at the northwest corner, otherwise you're going to be a bit of trouble. And after that is going to be a restoration crystal, which probably will drop a super prayer potion for, because I do like to have one. I think normally I would be running out of these, but again I'm taking my time. I'm at half health, okay. I'm not going to bother picking up these crystals. Alright, so go to the corner here. You want to go to the corner here because the mage is going to be over there and he's going to get trapped there. So if you run out here, you're going to be taking a bit of damage. Okay. Don't worry about healing. There should be some melee guys coming here. Yep, awesome. Okay. Now, after this wave is going to be probably the hardest wave in my opinion, or the sketchiest wave. I call the Indiana Jones wave because you go versus the 8 dills in the massive level 400 major. And the reason why I call it the Indiana Jones wave is because you gotta run and lure them all, and it's like you got all these guys suddenly on you, and it's like when Indiana Jones is running towards the freaking, like the boulder's chasing him, he's running towards the exit. I don't know. I just call it the Indiana Jones wave. It could just be because I'm an idiot, but yeah. Anyway. Alright, so we're gonna re-overload. Gonna do this, use this, protect from magic, get rid of that, we don't need that. Alright, this is gonna be pawn. Now, you don't want to kill this guy right there. You want to sort of lure him in the middle because you want to grab the crystal as soon as you can and not fuck around trying to get that thing later on. I'm going to use a prayer renewal. I'm going to drop that. I'm going to use that after. And alright, so when the new wave happens, you're going to want to use your best mage gear. I would brew up. If you are low health, brew up because you can take a lot of damage. And I'll let you know how to lure them. I've lured them each time successfully using this method, so that's good. So I'm gonna brew up maybe like twice after this. I always get nervous doing this. You want to keep praying mage. So you want to pray mage. You want to grab that. Alright, now you're going to have to go south. Get your grab your Ganodermic. South here. You want to go here. Brew again. Now all these guys are going to come towards you. Okay, don't panic. Just go as long as you can and then start bolting it. And the aim of this is you're trying to get this guy to come towards you. And the reason is you want to go north and then you want to go northeast. And you want to run behind here. And the only guy that can attack you is this guy, and this guy will get lured on here. This is the only place I can think of to not get lured. If you can find another way, go for it. But yeah, this is going to be your longest wave. So this is when your Dreadnought is going to come massively in handy. And if you hear, your Dreadnought can attack him, and he can't attack you. That there is probably the hardest wave in my opinion. Yeah, that wave and another wave, but yeah, that wave can get you killed so fast. If you don't know this wave is happening, this wave 28, if you're out of position, you don't know where to go, you panic, this is when you can die fast. Whatever you do, don't protect from melee, otherwise they're going to use a special attack on you, and they'll destroy you within seconds, no matter how hard you're brewing. Okay, so this is going to take ages because you can kill 8 of these with only Dreadnoughts and your Tortoise. Alright. I don't normally kill this guy, depending upon where this guy is, because this guy can block him for me, because he can't get lured here. So I generally stand like sort of like this, and I step maybe one more on the right, start attacking him, and then I just do this. Otherwise, he'll start running up and attacking you, and he doesn't run as far as that end. He'll sort of back off a bit, which is incredibly frustrating to kill. You gotta like run out, attack him in the open, and then get your Dreadnought, sort of run forward and back. And it's just, if you just let this guy live for a little while, he'll just stand there and you can kill him. Whoops. Look at that, we've got all these nice crystals. We haven't used one brew yet. Alright, so after you kill this guy, you're gonna have to lure these guys, and this can be a bit of a pain in the ass. It really depends on how it goes. So you're gonna have to lure this guy and lure this guy, and you want to go to one end, and you want to go to that end, and then you don't want 2 of these guys on each end, otherwise one of them will be able to attack you. So my Overlord wore out in a perfect moment, and we're gonna kill him. I remember trying to do this with a dragon pickaxe. It's just horrible. Like, it's definitely not worth it. You take so much damage, unnecessary damage. Use Dreadnoughts. It'll take you longer, but you won't get touched. And I mean, if I try to do it with a dragon pickaxe, I'll be using at least 3 or 4 brews, because I don't know how to do it properly. You have to like run in, attack them, then run out, run in, and attack them. I just can't do it properly. But whatever works for you. So after you kill these guys, the next wave is pretty simple. It's just 6 more of those melee guys. So it's a good opportunity to overload when the round's at the end, and you better SS your health back up. So good spot is just here, so you don't have all these guys on you at once, and you've got a nice safe place eventually to SS your health back up. So I'm going to just quickly kill these guys as fast as I can. The crystal should appear in the south end of the wave, or the rock, sorry. And you can pick that up if you want. I mean, you've already got 1, so I suppose you can have another just in case. Alright, cool. So we want to stand, you want to stand on this side, north side of the rock, and you want to stand on the east side of it. So right on the opposite end of the crystal, you want to be praying against melee, and Jad should appear right there. Don't worry about him, just worry about these guys. They're the ones that are going to be attacking you. So just kill these guys as fast as you can. And what I generally do is, after I kill these guys, I go to the east side and burst Jad first, and then I kill this guy, because after I kill Jad, I'm going to be a little bit low in health, depending on how well I fight him, and I'm going to be SSing this guy back up to full health. So that's a nice nifty trick. And as you can see, look, like we've up to wave 30 and we have only used 3 doses of blue. And I probably could have held off using those doses. Okay, so I'm going to be versing Jad. Let's go, always start with range, personally. Alright, he's doing a magic attack. It's all about just doing it nice and easy. Don't try and overdo things. Come on, 4.5 minutes, okay. Okay, man, I wish, the only thing I would like is, if you do Fight Kiln, you get heaps of TOk-harr-Kal, so that you can recharge your ring. Like, I don't see the point of using charges for your ring and then, having to do a fly kill, not fly kill, like null fly cape or kill TOk-harr guys to get your charges back, because it's just a waste of time. That's just my opinion. I mean, you do get an Onyx, which is pretty cool, but Onyxes just aren't worth that much nowadays. I wish they were worth 10 mil and be making bank. You get around 4 mil profit from this method because you use Blood Bride, you use Bruise, and you're dead. Alright, so there's SS I hold back up. This is why this guy comes in handy.